Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a short video. I've already kind of prepped my boxes and where I'm going to be planting. You guys, I have 4 total, 2 of the seedless Flame and 2 of the seedless Thompson. So I was actually really excited when I saw that these guys were out. This is what they look like. They come in a package about yay big. I tried to find the one that looked like it was doing the best when picking them out. I didn't want one that obviously didn't show any growth when a lot of them were already showing growth. So that's just kind of what I went by upon picking out my roots. Now each root was only $5, which is not a bad price. This is once again by the Zyverden, whatever. I totally know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Garden, bulb and root company. I've already done a couple videos uploading my trials and experiments with them. So this guy actually comes in a huge package. There's soil compacted around his thing, and these are the planting instructions. Super simple. Remove the plant from bag, remove all the packaging and material from plants. They just want the packaging material off. They're not going to want it's kind of like a soil clay base that they're kind of in, nicely packed. Dig the hole 8 to 10 inches wide enough for the roots. And then while you're doing all of that, they want you to soak these guys in water. So I just prepped my planter boxes. I haven't even actually dug the hole, and I'll be opening these guys up and soaking them. Like they said, said don't soak them for more than 2 hours. So I said, fine, no problem. Then the one thing I thought that was kind of like, whoa, was that they do want approximately 1 gallon of water directly into the hole once you plant and recover with soil, and then go ahead and to add more soil to them. Now they do say do not fertilize until growth appears, and I'm not going to fertilize them, but what I am going to do is I have this spray. It's called Super Thrive. I really do like it. It's for all stages of plant growth. You just spritz a little bit on the leaves. I'll probably do some of this today on them once I get them in the boxes. And then I actually don't know how sure I am on using that directly today. I might want to give the roots a minute, so I might actually scratch that theory and just give my roots a couple days to adjust in the planter boxes. I actually haven't used that, now that I think about it, on any freshly transplanted plants. I usually spray it when my seedlings start to thrive and start to do good, but I don't think I've ever sprayed it on there directly after transplanting. So what I will do, because we do have lots of critters in the garden, is use some of this fungicide 3 on them. I would hate to put these guys in the planter box and then something just comes along and eats them up. So this should be 100% safe for them. I don't see how this would hurt them in any way. It's not a type of fertilizer. It's just going to make a small coating on the existing branches and leaves and protect it from all that you see here. We in Florida definitely get the result of powdery mildew a lot. A lot of my plants end up getting powdery mildew. I spritz this guy on it a little bit and they clear right up. You know, we definitely see, now I don't see so much the spider mites. Maybe they're too small for us to see. That's why I don't notice that they exist. But when it comes to the outfits, I think that's how you pronounce them. I definitely think I've seen those guys. So this is super good. I love it on all my everything. I mean, it says used on roses, flowers, houseplants, ornamental trees, shrubs, fruits, and vegetables. It's natural, it's organic, it's safe. I highly recommend that, just to be on the safe side, if you spritz something and then you harvest it, to go ahead and wash it off. You know, not too many bad comments, reviews. The safety level is like amazing, especially when you're doing the organic garden. It has neem oil in it and a couple of other like essential oils and things of that nature to help things out. So I probably will end up just giving these guys a light misting. Now the only thing I do hate about this, because it is organic, is if you were to spritz them and then it were to rain the next day, after everything dries up, you're going to have to spritz them again. Anytime, you know, you want to spritz them at least once a week, once every other week, and then anytime after it rains, you really kind of want to spritz them again. Just because it does wash everything off. It's just like a coating that goes on the leaves that helps protect the plant. It's not something that's in the plant that's going to help resist like other pest repellents and stuff that you wouldn't have to use as much or as often with all the chemicals and things in them. So I am going to do 4 of these today and get them in the hole. I am really excited to try them out. It does say that we are totally able to plant them right now and harvest next season. It says size 2 year. I'm going to have to figure out more on that personally, just because I've never heard of that before. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I've never really done grapes before, so maybe it's a grape thing. If you guys know, comment in the comments. I'm really excited, really excited. And like I said before, I'm not sure if you saw my last video, it's by this Zyverden company. Now, if for some reason these guys are to die, or they do really good but they don't come back next year, they are guaranteed for 1 whole year, which I think is awesome, especially when you're in this like trial and error stages of like putting plants around a new location in your house and things of that nature. So it's just really nice to know that in the event that none of my grapes do good, I'd be able to get my money back. Now, it is sad that they don't have a way to just go ahead and send you new roots. They will just, ask you to send a picture of this guy, whatever the picture is with the barcode definitely has to be there, and your receipt. I always keep my receipt for my plants because most of my plants do have some type of warranty on them. Even if you get one for just a couple of days and it dies automatically, usually you can take it back and try to talk to the person, see what you did wrong, and try again, which I think I love that, a lot of places are supportive of that. They understand that you might be new to something, maybe something just didn't work out well, and they help you figure the rest out. So this is what I'll be doing today, and I will probably do a video in about a week or so to show you an update of what the garden looks like. And the only thing I'll be planting in the planter boxes with them is, I haven't made up my mind, but I love to do companion planting, and green beans, peas, and garlic are really good to go along with grapes. Other things are even better to go along with grapes, like elderberry trees and things of that nature. I just don't have any. What I know I do have and what I could accomplish is some peas, green beans, and garlic. It makes sense, the green beans, because green beans are just so rich in nitrogen and different things that you would fertilize a plant with. They actually suggest that you shouldn't fertilize green beans because they're just like a natural fertilizer. I see a lot of companion planting comes up, and green beans are usually always on the list when doing companion planting research. So, which we don't mind. We love fresh green beans in the house. The chickens love fresh green beans as well. So, but I'm excited. And next week, hopefully I will be able to do a short video. I like to try to keep notes and keep tabs of things that I see what might be working and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys soaked while I prep my holes, and then I will do as directed on the packaging. They both have the same directions. Do as directed on the packaging and get these guys in there. Once they're all nice and in there and I'm done messing with the whole transferring from package to box method, I'll give these guys a nice little spritz, and then probably 4 to 5 days later I'll give them a smaller spritz of this Thrive. I really do love this Thrive. I think my seedlings do a lot better when I add the Thrive to them. I know that my plants really do take off when those first little bits start to pop up from the ground. I really do like it. I like it a lot. I usually don't use it past, you can use it for seedlings, cuttings, outdoor flowers, vegetable plants, indoor house plants, and bonsais. I usually do not use this past, once the plants kind of is getting into like that junior maturity level. I really don't use them. I mainly got this for my seedlings. So I usually do this for those fresh plant clippings and seedlings that are finally starting to sprout, and roots such as this. So once these guys actually start to take off, I'll probably never end up using this again on them. That's why the bottle lasts me so long, because I'm not using it that much. But this guy, I definitely go through a lot because I'm always using it. This is actually a refill bottle and stuff. And then the only thing I'll probably ever end up fertilizing these guys with, just because I trust it, I know it's natural, I know it's organic, I really do like I use it and I get results, basically. And that's the Alaskan Fist Fertilizer. Stuff stinks to high heaven, but it does work great. So, but I will let you guys go for the day. And I just wanted to start off with a quick little video of this experiment of keeping track to see how well this goes, you know. So I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I got these guys at my local Walmart again. They were just $5. They're guaranteed by Zyverden that they will grow, and if they don't, you get your money back. If they don't grow back in a year from now, you get your money back. Once I do everything that's directed on the package, I'm going to go ahead and just give them a little spritz of this to keep them safe from our little pest and controls. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for today in this video. I'm gonna have to start germinating some of these companion planters, and once they start to do their thing, I'll go ahead and plant them in the box with these guys. So I know I'm going to have to start thinking about some kind of trellis for them. It's my first time growing grapes. I know they do grow best on a trellis. So if you guys have any trellis ideas, what works better than a trellis, or any kind of contraptions or gizmos or gadgets you've concocted up to help your grapes grow, this is my first time. Go ahead and put them in the comments and share with me and let me know what you think. You know, send me a picture, link it to a video or something. I love to learn. I love to learn. And if there's anything I've learned, is to never count out somebody else's trial and experiments and trial and error experiments. So I hope everyone has a beautiful day. I'm excited to test these guys out. Bye.